So how do you know if the guy that you're seeing is in love with you? How he feels about you? If he's super into you, if he's just kind of Well, there's one place that you can look that gives you unmistakable signs, and that is how he's behaving. So today I'm going to share with you 5 things that your man does when he's in love with you. Check it out. Hey there, this is Matt Boggs, the founder of the Love and Relationship Division of the Brave Thinking Institute, where our mission is empowering people to create and live a life they love, and that includes your love life. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you get notifications, because every week we bring you fresh videos to empower you in your love life. You know, Ralph Waldo Emerson has a great quote where he says, "Who you are speaks so loudly I can't hear what you're saying." And that's completely true, because words are lip service. What really matters is how you're being, how you're showing up, how you're acting. That shows what you prioritize, what you're interested in, what matters to you, and how you feel about someone. Number 1 is he sticks through the stressful times. This man who loves you is not going to run when things get tough. He's not going to run when things get hard or scary or stressful. Someone who's only in a relationship when it's fun and it's easy, that's a relationship of convenience. That's just how is it benefiting him. But sticking by your side when you're facing a diagnosis, or you're having a family challenge, or you're having a work challenge, or you're just having a tough day, and a guy who's willing to support you and be by your side during those stressful times, or a man who's willing to be with you when there's arguments and conflicts. I heard once this saying that says, when you stop fighting in a relationship, that's when you get nervous. And I thought, why is that? And we unpacked this, it was because when you're fighting in a relationship, that's actually a good sign. That means you're both invested. That means you both care. You both are willing to put in energy to work things out. But when somebody runs or they're not willing to fight, in other words, they just walk away, that's when you should get nervous about that relationship, because that person doesn't even care enough to try to work things out. So the man who loves you is willing to see things through the stressful times so that you can arrive at the better times. Number 2, a demonstration of love is keeping your promises. Does he call when he says he's going to call? Does he show up on time when he says he's going to show up? Does he follow through on his word? Dr. Pat Allen puts it this way: the only way we really know that we love each other is by the agreements we're willing to both make and keep. And so that extends beyond just romantic relationships, doesn't it? That extends to friendships, family relationships, parenting relationships. I made my daughter a promise a few weeks ago that I was like, why did I promise her this? We were on a vacation and we were swimming, and they had this community pool, and the community pool was cold, man. It was like 68 degrees. And my daughter, she's 6 years old, she wanted to go swimming, and she's like, Dad, let's go swimming in the pool. And I went and felt it, and I was like, woo, honey, this water is cold. We probably don't want to swim in this water. She's like, I want to swim in this water. I'm like, oh, really? All right, if you swim in this water, if you get in and get all the way in, get your head in, then I'll get in. And I get back in the hot tub. My wife and I are chilling in the hot tub with our other 2 kids. My daughter starts walking down the steps, and she gets up to her calves, and I'm like, oh, she gets to her thighs like she's done. There's no way. And she gets up to her knees, and I'm like, oh, and she gets down to her thighs. She's like, Dad, I'm getting in. I'm like, you're not getting in that water. And she jumps in and starts swimming around, and she's breathing hard. You know how it is when you're in cold water. And then she dunks her head under, and she's like, okay, Dad, your turn. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I promise her this? But I made a promise, and I'm a man of my word. And so I walked over there and I jumped in that cold water, and we swam around and had a great time. And eventually the water, you get used to the water. Eventually it started to feel good. But I was so glad that we in our family have a practice of honoring our agreements, because that is one of the main forms of love. Now, was that water uncomfortable? Yes. Was it a struggle to get in? Yes. But I'm really glad that I kept my word, because that's a form of love. So with your man, does he keep his word when it's easy and also when it's tough? Number 3 is that he offers you his trust. When he gives you his trust, and when you give him your trust, that's a very sacred, that's a very special thing. That means I believe in you. You believe in each other, that you're going to honor each other's agreements, that you're going to honor the commitment you've made to one another, whatever that is. You know, it's interesting, what some women will do in relationships is they will try to push a man's buttons to make him jealous. because she'll think that jealousy is a sign of love. She'll think that jealousy is a sign that he cares. Jealousy is not a sign of love. When someone gets jealous, they're scared that they're going to lose that relationship, that they're going to lose that person. And so they try to control the relationship. They try to control that other person. Jealousy is not a sign of love. Jealousy is a sign of fear. And so if there's ever that pattern in your relationship, kill that pattern right away. Never test a man trying to make him jealous to see if he loves you. Instead, take his trust. Take the fact that he supports you in having your girls' weekend in Vegas, supports you in pursuing your dreams, supports you in talking to a male friend. All of that, take that trust as a sign that he loves you. Number 4 is that a man who loves you gives you affection without expecting sex. Now, I know that your man loves sex. And when he loves you, he's going to want to have sex with you. He's going to want to make love to you as much as possible. And yet, it's not all about sex. The man who loves you cares about you. He's going to give you a shoulder rub. He's going to come up behind you and hug you and kiss you on the neck or on the cheek. He'll give you that foot rub, that hand massage. He'll hug you, all of those things, and not expect sex. If at the end of the day, you're feeling tired, you can't get it on, he's not going to run you through a guilt trip. He's not going to try to make you feel bad because you're not willing to have sex or don't want to have sex with him that night. Now, hopefully there's lots of sex happening in that relationship. And when a man loves you, he's willing to be affectionate and not expect sex in return. And on that same note, number 5, a man who loves you has sex with you and then wants to hang out all day. The man who doesn't love you, the moment that guy has sex, what does he want to do? He wants to get out of that situation as quickly as possible. A client of mine who just signed up for our program shared this story recently. She just met a guy online, talking, having a great time, went on a date over the weekend, hung out, they hooked up. She was like, Matt, look, I'm in my 60s. I haven't had sex in a long time. Like, I was ready. And then after they had sex, he got up and he wanted to leave. And there was a part of her that felt rejected and felt like, gosh, this isn't cool. And we've been talking. Don't you want to hang out and like, let's have dinner and whatnot? And then she realized, you know what? We really just had a sexual connection. We didn't have a deeper connection built at that time. This is our first date. We just got to know each other. And so the man who loves you, the opposite is going to happen. You guys have sex. He wants to spend the night with you. He wants to snuggle with you. You wake up. He wants to get breakfast, hang out. He's like, hey, what are you doing today? Let's go see this thing. Let's go on this hike. Let's go on this adventure together. Why? Because he loves you. Men describe it like this. The woman he wants to marry is a best friend that he wants to sleep with. That's the best of both worlds. So those are 5 signs, behaviors that men engage in when they are in love with you. My question for you is this. What behaviors have you seen that demonstrate, show you that your man loves you? Go ahead and post that in the comment section below. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.